Welcome to another late edition of Friday Reads. You won't be seeing this till like Sunday. Turn off the golf PGA. It's in Detroit today. I haven't been paying attention, but my father down in Scottsdale and I watch golf together. Sometimes I can text. And I've been reading on a live show today, Le Guin, made an ass out of myself. I don't know. Sometimes I overshare, and I don't know. I was talking. There's characters in. Well, here it is. In the book, and by Ursula K. Le Guin. And it's called The Word is World for Forest. Let me try to say that again. The word is world. See, the word is world for forest. Now, I'll tell you what that means. It'll make sense. There's like two, say, nations, colonies. This is in outer space. And they have similarities and they're different, but the literal word for forest of this one nation, tribe, is forest. And they're real environmentally involved. I mean, it's all forests and like that, but they do some dreaming. And I forget what it's called. Forgive me, I don't have the book. I listened to it a few times, and it was months ago. But I don't know if I read these two. I don't know if I'll get to it in this edition of Friday, Saturday, Sunday Reads. Get to what I'm trying to say is there's that group of people they dream, and they dream together and collectively. And in doing so, they heal each other. They teach each other, and there's a lot of communication that goes on. And I brought up lucid dreaming and astral projection. And as usual, I end up looking like a idiot, like a space cadet, or because it's unusual and people have heard about it but never experienced it. And then I talked about sex and dreaming, and you'll have to go find it on whose channel. I'm not going to tell you. Oh yeah, Hendrix. I bought a new to me Hendrix album yesterday, and it will be here tomorrow. If you're new to my channel, I'll get to the books. If you've been here before, this is unusual. I talk about my life, like what happened during the week, as well as what I've read and done. And it's like whatever I want to say or do. I've been thinking about getting back into astral projection and dreaming, writing dreams down. I have several dream notebooks I'm looking at now. I'm just looking at them. I haven't opened them years ago, like over 5 years ago. But I'd have to stop smoking the happy smoke, because even smoking cannabis takes away your dreams or your REMs and that. But I have sleep apnea, and I'm up and down and waking up all the time, and that helps me to remember my dreams. So I'm thinking about that. Now Hendrix, here's the album. It's called now I'm going to forget. It's something Rays of the Sun. It's a 2-disc vinyl album. And I have basically like all the tracks on different albums. So this collects them all. That's how cheap it is. Let's see. I've only got 3 phones, Ray of the Sun, something like that. First Rays of the New Rising Sun. 2 discs, vinyl, $22.99. in Portland, there's no sales tax, so I don't even pay sales tax, and I'm on Prime, so what it is what I pay. People are surprised when they visit Portland for a lot of reasons. We don't pump our own gas. You can't get out of your car and do it. An attendant comes over and does it. And there's no sales tax. So when you go to, I don't know, your favorite pizza place or McDonald's and it's $3.59, that's exactly what you pay. Cigarettes, anything, no tax. So, what have I been reading? Started on Faulkner in August. It's only August 1st. So, we had some excitement in that group over the weekend. But everything's cool and ready to go. We have a lot of people in there. Stay tuned to the end when I tell you who's going to be on Monday's edition of Monday Live with Alan and Greg. So this is going to be it's typical Faulkner, where he uses a lot of words and sentences to make his point. Sometimes it can be just a word like show. SHOO, show. That means several things. Finished the reread of Land by Maggie O'Farrell, and I promised to review this because I'm enamored with it. Stays on my mind. I've talked people into reading it in Wexford, Ireland, by Dublin. How do you read with Pat? Book check with Pat, that was. I feel like I've been talking about it for 3 weeks. Probably have. Another buddy read I finished is Dean Koontz's Mr. Murder, which is not this book. This is his one from 2024 that I'm going to read for Garb August. Possibly. But I did read this for Garb August. It's included. I don't think it's garbage. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's Valerie Bertinelli's memoir, Getting Naked. And it's a fast read. And she talks about a lot of things. You know, she's on the Drew Carey show, like full time. It's from her journals and that, journaling, and she shows pictures of her computer and different photos when she was young. Talks about Eddie Van Halen. So it really touched me. I recommend it. She goes through a lot of things in her life, physically, medically, you know, and emotionally. But she's been through a lot of work and a lot of therapy, so I give her prompts for that. I think that's about it. I did a tag on Tuesday, and I did an announcement video for Philip K. Dick, and it's up there. I can't reach it. Carlos Rios. I can't forget his last name. He's the writer who did the great book, The Shadow of the Wind. We're going to be reading that. I'm reading a lot of books coming up this month, in the months coming up. Buddy reads and group reads, and this year is going to fly by. I know it due to that, which is, I don't know, it's all right. It is what it is, but like when you're really reading days kind of go by fast, and especially if you get into a novel you love and can't wait to get back to. Okay, the announcement. Brian at Bookish shall be appearing on the show Monday, the same regular time, and we're going to be for sure talking about Faulkner in August a wee bit. Brian's got a lot going on. I'll let him speak for himself, but he has a novel him and his wife have been working on. It's a crime fiction novel, and I've been beta reading it. And I promised I'd be done by Monday, and I will be. I can't, the problem is I haven't been reading it closely, but it's only on my laptop, and I have to either hold the laptop or hold my neck. With this Irish neck, it's just it's brutal. So I should have printed it out. I can do so, but now I've only got 50 pages to go or so. But I could have knocked it out in a weekend. I should have just put down my chest and lay down. But I enjoyed it. I wish I had time to read it again. Story of my life. All right, that's it. Let me know what you've been doing. Let me know what you've been reading. I'm going to do a classic shelf tour, just 3 shelves. Been thinking about it. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Been watching a lot of you. So thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.